I studied economics in Denmark and in the US. I then joined Price Waterhouse in New York and worked for them for a few years. I moved to London. I continued in management consulting for a few years. I was running a firm for Kantar Group. But after a few years in consulting, I missed the tech side. So when one of my friends who was running Yahoo in Northern Europe left Yahoo to start a daily deals business, he invited me to join and help build it. It was interesting because they hadn't raised any money yet. It was super early. I had to make that slightly painful transition into the startup world by pulling the plug in my comfortable career. And then I was thinking about what's my next thing I'm going to build. And this was in 2010. I came up with the idea for a digital storytelling app for children, combining edtech with gaming. After 3 years, we realized that we were a little bit too early. It was too difficult to monetize parents in this space, even if we had the best product and we had content partners such as the Jim Henson Company and the whole BBC library. We gave it a good shot. And then I was thinking about what to build next. I started seeing some great deals that I wanted to invest in, but I wasn't super liquid myself, so I could only write small checks. On a hike on Mont Blanc, together with a couple of friends, we set up a few SPVs and deals we wanted to do and invited our friends to invest with us. And after a couple of years, King got acquired by Activision. King is the publisher of the game Candy Crush. And one of the founders had invested in three of my SPVs before, and I had known him for many years. And he said, look, we've always dreamt of doing our own founders fund. Maybe you would like to set it up and run it for us. So I joined them. Their greatest motivation was to give back and invest in cool things, focused on consumer early stage. So there's a lot of lessons from Candy Crush. There's a lot of cross-pollination between all the companies. So it worked out really well. Fast forward 7 years, the pandemic hit, and we deployed most of the capital that they had committed so far, and they wanted to wait and see how the market would develop. So I saw that as a good opportunity to start my own fund. And that's really how I came up with the idea for Defiance Capital.